Tell me about RAJE. Tell me about RAJE. Yep. Tell me about RAJE. Tell me about RAJE. Tell me about RAJE. Excuse me. Can you tell me about RAJE? Tell me about RAJE. Tell me about RAJE. Tell me about RAJE. Excuse me. Can you tell me about RAJE?
I love it. It's very exciting. Make friends. It's fun. You get to socialize, and honestly, you learn a lot of new things.
At RAJE, I learned a lot of cool things.
RAJE is really fun. It's a great it's a great place to have a community with all of your Jewish friends.
RAJE is a great program. I love that it opens me up to new beliefs and ideas about Judaism and spirituality.
I love RAJE. I keep coming back over and over again. I met my boyfriend at RAJE.
Oh, you
Where
heard
did
this?
we meet? Have you guys heard this thing called RAJE?
RAJE, Russian American Jewish Experience.
A Jew who came from a traditional background. I honestly did not even know who Abraham was. I came to RAJE in 2016 because I had friends that did it. Everybody said it was so much fun. Ever since then, I could not stop learning. I did all 3 semesters back to back. I went to Israel. I went to Neve for 2 weeks. And I realized that whatever I was taught was within me and it just needed to come out. And I'm so grateful to RAJE because they changed my life. And this semester I made a comeback moment where I became a mentor.
It's been a great opportunity for me to ask questions that I've never been really able to get answered by my family. And I haven't had a lot of figures in my life that really taught me about Judaism. And so having RAJE as a community that's accessible to me has just been super helpful in discovering more about my history and myself.
You feel so interested in actually getting to know who you are, a community, a sort of a belonging compared to where most Jews are, unfortunately, in the world. Having a place for RAJE where you can congregate, especially with people my age, really helps.
The Shabbaton we did yesterday was amazing. We had a really good time where we all came together, and as a community we learned together. We got to sit down and side by side learn about the things that really mattered. If you want to go to Israel with RAJE, there's a ton of different opportunities, not only just to Israel, but to multiple different locations. You do the classes, you meet with mentors, you do Shabbatons, which is a great experience in and of itself.
RAJE has become super important to me, especially after October 7th. The hurt of the entire community really stung. And being able to have things on and off campus that you can go and feel comfortable at as a Jew is just super, super helpful and super important, especially at a time right now.
The semester that I joined was a week after October 7th happened. So it was just the perfect time for me to have something so solid in my life, for me to be able to see other Jews also care about their Judaism.
Places like RAJE is something that we need as young Jews. And after everything's been going on in the world, you want to congregate to the people who are like-minded, similar heritage, similar background, want to kind of understand where you come from and what it means to be in this world.
I made Aliyah a month before war started on October 7th in September. I'm serving currently in the Army.
You're serving currently. How long are you visiting for?
A month.
You're in Gaza?
All the things that you did in training is actually now in use. Now you're able to go into Gaza, you're able to go into Lebanon to protect and defend the Jewish state. The support that you guys have in RAJE, just making sure that Jews here in America, like my brother, are able to come every Sunday and enjoy themselves is the most incredible thing, because that's really what I'm happy for, and all my friends abroad that are with me and my team that are fighting are very happy that we're able to let people like my brother and others feel proud to be Jewish.
I want to say shalom to all our friends.
Shalom, friends! Guys, come to Israel. It's the place to be if you're trying to learn and grow.
And I've been in a program called Garin Sabar for the last 3 months, committing to Aliyah, to serve in the greatest army in the world, the most moral, the most righteous, and the most impactful.
And I have been in a yeshiva called Esha Torah and opened the Chumash. Come on, what are you guys doing? Page 53 of the Chumash, you know it. Avraham, it starts with him.
At RAJE, I learned that everything has a purpose. To grow up without faith that things are gonna work out, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy,
I was inspired and had a paradigm shift as well because of my sister. She would take me to these Shabbatons hosted by families associated with RAJE, and as time went on and I got to see how beautiful the changes were for their lives, I started making changes in my own.
I decided, you know what, I have really good resources, really good people that I know at RAJE. I have started a Monday night girls program with Rabbi Chaim Rosenfeld.
I love the learning at RAJE. I love the Monday nights that they have now. Fits my schedule, and I really like it. I love the Shabbatons at RAJE. I love going to Gabby's. She's awesome. I love her, honestly.
I love RAJE so much. RAJE is essentially the nucleus of my family and my community, to the point where every Shabbat, if we don't have guests, my children are crying and begging for us to make sure that we have the students over, because they're not guests, they're part of our family. And when we see them out on the street, they run up to them like they're an uncle or an aunt. Every time a person is in the program, there's a moment when there's like a light that goes off in their eyes, and they realize that this is something bigger than them, and sometimes be part of it. It's like one of the greatest feelings in the world. Oh my gosh, my love for the students. Like, Rabbi, you can't ask me such a question because I'm gonna start to cry. I'm gonna start to cry. Oh my gosh. Don't get that on video. I love them so much. They really are like, oh, Rabbi, you can't ask me a question like that.
And really, what do you come out of RAJE knowing, feeling, community, family? And really, I think it's just about understanding how important it is to be Jewish and how special that is really probably that strength, that anchor, that rock that they need to get them through in the world today.
Yeah, making lots of friends here. Everyone's so friendly, so it's really easy to come to talk to people and get to know everyone.
You meet people from all over the place, all over the country. I'm not personally from New York myself. It's not just for Russians. We have Syrians here, we have just Americans, we have people from all over. There's even one of my friends here, he's all the way from Finland.
Some people come here and make their first Jewish friends. Some people come out here with a husband or a wife.
Should we put our faces in the heart?
No. This is too much.
David's head's too big.
Okay, it's not that big.
Isaac, what are we shooting here?
RAJE is great, but it can't go on without the support of our friends and former members. So this is it. Your time to step up, your time to give back, and there is no better place where we could actually see these changes and really, really help be a link in the chain of Jewish history that's strong enough to succeed to the next part of Jewish history. Without your help, we can't do it. So we're here. I'm waiting for your help.
RAJE on, RAJE forward in this Russian American world. Got that chill vibe, but still we keep it real. Girl, fast pace, please rhythm, no time to waste. Let's twirl. Russian American Jews, we're here to unfurl.